Okay, what's up everybody? It's Edwin for Strictly Comics. My wife and I were just kind of out and about trying to check out the city a little bit, and we got closer to downtown. You could hardly get anywhere downtown, and everybody right now is actually looking at this. This right here is Beltway 8 right now. I take this pathway every day to work. That's the easy tag, that's the tollway right there. It is completely filled with water. Completely filled, so I don't think anybody's gonna get anywhere near the city anytime soon. So, babe, go ahead and show all these people right here. Like, a lot of people are just stopping, and like there's green lights and stuff because everybody's taking pictures. You see people across the street over here. Everybody's taking pictures. And I'm telling you, man, like, look at this guy right here. And then actually see the neighborhood over here. This neighborhood is fine because they have these walls and stuff to protect them. But man, look at this water. This is crazy. I kid you not, everybody. I take this every day doing my deliveries. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. So y'all keep everybody please pray for Houston. If anybody can do anything, do it, please. I hope, because it's a comic book related channel, I hope to get out and try to see if I can get any footage of any of the comic shops, what's going on with them downtown. The comic shop that I go to, they're actually fine. We passed by them not too long ago, and I'll get some video footage of them later. But guys, this is serious. This is so serious. So we'll check back with you guys later, but in the meantime, I'll go ahead and let you guys look at the rest of the water. What is that, about 20 feet? That's like, no, it's like 20 feet, right? From like the ground to the 20, 30 feet, something like that. This is crazy.
I think a small car can make it. This guy can't make it. He needs to turn on.
This is the bank or something. It's like a market.
Oh, they have elevated parking. No, they have elevated parking.
Alright everybody, it's Edwin back again for Strictly Comics, and I'm just checking on some of the comic shops real quick just to see if they're okay. Here's one of them here in the Houston area. This is Nan's Comics, Games, Comics, and Toys. I honestly thought that this was going to be completely underwater, but it isn't. So it's actually fine. So it's good to know. All the shops that we've driven by are closed, obviously, but so just want to keep it Strictly Comics on my channel. So even though we did go through Hurricane Harvey, so far the comic shops are A-okay. And I think this will be the last one for the day today. This is third planet. This is the other one that's here in Houston. And they seem to be fine. So, not as much damage as I thought, but at least the comic shops are good.
See or prevent. You simply have to learn how to manage. Now, I have answered the question of evacuations over and over again. There will be a proper time to do that. My primary concern for all the talking heads out there and the people who are second guessing, come and join us in rescuing people right now that need to be rescued. I am more concerned about first responders who are working late at night in treacherous conditions. I'm concerned about first responders who are going without their medicine. I have police officers and firefighters right now who are living in neighborhoods that are flooding or about to flood, and they have left their homes in order to take care of other people, and their families remain in harm's way. I'm concerned about seniors and people who are disabled, low-income individuals, communities in the inner city, in Kingwood, in Clear Lake, in Fort Bend, in Denver Harbor, in Spring Branch. Those are the people that I'm concerned with. That's where my priority is. I'm going to allow all the people on social media and talking heads to talk, but they don't have the responsibility of managing or running this city. I do. And that's where my focus is. I want to focus on the people who need my help now. And I'm going to allow people who spend a lot of time behind a desk, not providing any support, not sending in one piece of clothing, but can talk. What people want to see. They want to see whether or not their needs are being met. This is the city of Houston. We are the fourth largest city. Can you imagine a city like LA or anybody else city moving in 2 days? You can't. But we can take care of what is in front of us, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Yes, ma'am.
Real quick, he was talking about he keeps getting the question like, why didn't you evacuate the city? And the mayor just said that Houston is the fourth largest city in the United States. It's also Harris County, where we live, is the third largest county in the U.S. He said that you can't evacuate 6.5 million people in 2 days when you don't know where the hurricane or the storm is going to be going. Now, if anybody who lives in Houston knows that just during rush hour traffic on any given weekday, it's stupid. It takes you about 5 minutes to go each mile in Houston traffic. Now, 6.5 million people evacuating, it's just not going to happen. So I agree with the point that the mayor had made, that you're not going to get that many people out within 2 days, especially when you don't know what the hurricane is going to do. Now, we've been following the hurricane, and it was supposed to go up towards Corpus Christi, but then they also had this path of where the hurricane could go, and sure enough, it ended up going to Corpus Christi and Victoria, and then it went to the northeast, and then it went back out into the Gulf, and now it's going back up north towards Louisiana. So I agree. Yeah, it didn't hit Houston. We're just getting the effects of the rain. So I agree with what the mayor said. So y'all lay off the mayor. He did his job. He knows what he was doing, and I think the biggest concern right now is really just to get people taken care of and not worrying about what could have, should have been, or whatever, because it is what it is, and we need to deal with the after effects of the hurricane right now. So let that be people's main primary concern. If y'all got money, send money. If y'all got clothes, send clothes, food. If y'all got big trucks and can help, do that. But don't sit behind your computer trying to say what we should have done, could have done, and all that stuff, because that's really not helping right now. So thanks a lot, everybody.